Root, stem, ending. Think about how a plant grows. It starts from a root underground. That's what anchors it and gives it life. From that root, a stem grows upward, supporting leaves and flowers that change with the seasons. Words were kind of like plants. They have a basic core that carries meaning, and parts that grow out of it, adding details like tense, number, or person. Let's start underground, with the root. It's the kernel of a word, the part that holds the core meaning. In rebuild, building, builder, the root is built. Like a plant root, it often stays hidden but keeps feeding the meaning. Then comes the stem. This is the form you build on. It includes the root and maybe other parts, but no grammatical ending yet. In builder, the root is still built, but the stem is builder, a new base that already carries an expanded meaning. In English, the root and the stem often coincide. Build is both root and stem, but builder is a stem that includes a root, build, and the suffix er. Roots like build are called free roots because they can exist as standalone words. Others, like dict, from Latin dicere, meaning to say, are bound roots. You see them in words like predict, dictate, or dictionary, but they can't appear on their own. Bound roots still carry meaning, but it's more basic and general. For instance, dict reflects the idea of saying, and you can feel it across all those words. Finally, there is the ending, the little bit that tells you something grammatical, singular or plural, third person singular or any other forms, past or present, and so on. In builders, the S doesn't change the meaning, it just marks the grammatical form. So to stick to our plant metaphor, the root tells you what kind of word it is, like what kind of plant. The stem holds it together and lets it grow. And the ending shows how the word behaves in a sentence. Why does this matter? Understanding the structure helps you group related words together, learn vocabulary faster, and make smart guesses when you see unfamiliar forms. In many languages, roots are visible and consistent. In Russian, for instance, the root pis, meaning to write, appears in pisать, to write, pisala, she wrote, писатель, a writer, письмо, a letter, and many more. The endings change, but the root stays. When you start to recognize these patterns, you see how words are connected and understand not just what they mean, but how they're built.